No, no. I will riot. I will be a one-man riot.
So I think the entire show hinges on these next, 6, 7, 8. We got 3 episodes.
There's not much time, dude. At the very, like,
episode.
You got to feel good though that we're over there now. At least there's that. We got everyone who is going over, I think, is over there. So now we're gonna get like, all right, now can we see Thrawn? Like, he's gonna be there.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get yes. And so while we didn't get anything from them this episode, I think it would have felt out of place if they had tried to fit in. Here's what they're doing too into it, but. Yeah, we're over there. I think that everything will be in the rear view mirror. I think there will be some big cliffhanger at the end of these next few episodes, which will leave us asking more questions. But when it comes down to it,
you think? Like, was Thrawn just like blow up a planet or something? Like what? Who, and what?
I'm not saying this is what happened, but this is probably what I would do. I would make it in such a way that one of the crew dies. Like I would kill somebody by the end of the show. I would kill somebody because I think no one's expecting that. I'm not sure who it would be.
Like a betrayal, like
either by a betrayal or
in a fight to Sabine,
or like they find Ezra and then Ezra dies. Like, I feel like that could be heart-wrenching. And
if that happens, I'm done, man. Oh, are you serious? Like, I got a 10-year-old who like this entire series, all he wants to do is see Ezra. Like, if they're like, hey, we found him, and like it's like kind of like the Rey Kylo like kiss and then just immediately dies. No, I will riot. I will be a one-man riot.
JB's here, and he says Ahsoka's a goner, in my opinion.
Not according to all the Star Wars fans that think she's a goddess. She can't die, according to them.
So here's where I think if the plans aren't from Disney to do a second season on Ahsoka, I could see a scenario where she pulls a Kanan Jarrus to save everybody and she dies. And Ezra goes back. She dies, not Mysterious, actually dies. I could see a scenario of that. But I really...
Cool. I'm down for sacrifice. Like, that's cool.
Right? That's what she's learned from Anakin. Like, you could do another Force Ghost appearance or something like that with Anakin that is like preparing her to stay that course. Because I think that's what's been set up here in some way is, hey, you don't give up, you keep fighting. And so what does that mean? I don't know. But I think for me, I would have one of these beloved characters. And for the sake of your son, we won't have it be Ezra.
Better not be.
But
we'll be a two-man riot.
And then here's what Jim says. And then it says, and then she goes to be with Anakin in the end.
I would love that. If it was like Ahsoka sacrificing herself and then ends up in whatever the world between worlds or whatever the heck that is, and it's just, Anakin putting his arm around
he
and
did
then just
say
walking into the distance.
He did say, I didn't expect you so soon.
True. I would love that. That sounds beautiful. I'll cry.
And that would be a beautiful ending, right? I don't know how we'll get there. I'm expecting some craziness. I'm expecting some betrayal. I'm expecting something. I'm still unsure how they're going to tell all of this story in the time that's left, because not only do we have to get there, you have to find them. How are you going to do that in a galaxy? 2, are Thrawn and Ezra in the same physical location? Really? Like, I think they...
Okay.
So.
Well, we got 2 different people, right? All right. And we have 2 stated goals. One stated goal is to go and get Thrawn, and Ahsoka said, like, we're going to go get Ezra. So maybe now we've got, 2 different locations with 2 different search parties. And, maybe, yeah, that sounds cool. But yeah, I think we're running out of time, man. like this whole like this whole story, I feel like for the last two episodes, like there was cool moments, obviously, but like we're at this spot now where things have to happen so fast, and I haven't seen anything that leads me to believe that's actually going to be the case. Like it could be, but everything is dragged. Like, and some of it has been really cool, but like it has dragged as far as like where we're going, when we're going to get there, and all that. Not much has actually happened. So I think that we're going to get a lot of cliffhangers with that ending. And I don't think it's going to go as far as a lot of us wanted it to be.
If it ends with the scene of Thrawn that we got from the trailer, if that's how this series ends, the season ends, I'm going to be pissed.
Now you got a different one, man, right?